Corner struck in overtime, just a minute 28. Byington shut the door, held the moment in his crease, and Canada skated forward with a heart and wild release. Every shift built the fire, every save fed the spark. You could feel something rising in the red and white dark. The comeback and hate is rise up. Skate through the doubt, we're never giving up. From the first hard loss to the last minute fight, Canada's coming, burning bright. The comeback and hate is rise up. Hear the anthem echo as we get bold. This is our moment, this is our goal. The comeback and hate is rise up. Okay guys, let's win this for Sid. Canada fell behind early, down by 2 in the fight, but they kept their heart steady, skating hard, taking flight. Reinhardt sparked the fire, Theodore tied it true, and the red and white were rising like they always seem to do. Then McKinnon took the moment with the clock bleeding dry, a power play dagger that lit up the sky. Byington stood tall, held the dream in his glove, and Canada skated onward to the goal they're dreaming of. We've carried gold before, but nothing's ever guaranteed. It's sweat and grit and sacrifice that makes a champion lead. So raise your flags and voices, let the world hear our shout. This is Team Canada, and we're not tapping out. The comeback and hate is rise up. 2 games of heart and we're turning it up. From the 3-2 grind to the last shift shove, this team is playing the hockey we love. The comeback and hate is rise up. Let the Maple Leaf thunder when we erupt. Hold your sticks high, let the anthem erupt. The comeback and hate is rise up. Okay guys, let's win this for Sid. Bye McJesus, he scored! Rise up! The comeback and hate is rise up. Rise up!
The air is getting colder, crystals begin to form, rivers and lakes start to freeze up, Canadian ice is born. Fathers get out their shovels, kids putting on their skates, taking out their hockey sticks, the nets are put in place. Le Canada, c'est des vaillants, joue avec tout notre cœur. Le hockey, né ici chez nous, c'est notre sport, notre honneur. On n'a pas peur de jeter les gants pour te remettre à ta place. Si tu touches à nos joueurs vedettes, tu vas le regretter, mon gars. In Canada, we learn to skate. By the time we're 3 or 4, shooting pucks at garage doors. Road hockey when it's too warm. We're proud to play for our flag. Red, white, red, maple leaf. You better stay out of the corners. Elbows up, we'll bring you grief. Canada, the home of the hardy. Canadians play with pride. Hockey invented in Canada. We play it nationwide. We're not afraid to drop our gloves to tune you up a bit. If you make the mistake of hitting our stars, we'll make
What's up, soccer fans? Let's go! England, Croatia, the World Cup, live from Dallas, Texas. Jerry's World, the huge, massive football stadium, American football stadium that hosts the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go. What a game we have on our hands today. England, Croatia, this is two of the top teams in the world battling right here, right now, live. And we're glad you're here hanging out with us. I'm Mike on TSI. This is my man, SOPTrue. True, how's the atmosphere out there in England, and how are you doing today, my man?
I'm all good myself. I think we're all looking forward to it. We always say as Brits, the World Cup doesn't start, and I feel like it's for everyone. Same with you for Canada, but you guys obviously played early. It doesn't feel like the World Cup until your team's played, then you fully get invested. So we've all been waiting for it. It feels like we've been waiting an eternity, to say the least. But in a way, it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. Our first game being Croatia, we get out of the way. But we're probably playing them at the bad time because I feel like Croatia, their team is quite old. And if we played them at a later date, I'd be a bit more confident. But I expect a draw, maybe a 2-1 win if we nick it. But I do see both teams scoring for sure.
All right, I'm with you, man, because I actually have England winning 2-1. That's my prediction. Make sure to let us know your predictions in the chat. And let us know who you think is going to win this one, or if you think it's going to be a draw. It definitely could be a draw. That is a definite possibility here with these two great teams. We have two very good teams on the field today, and it is going to be a lot of fun this afternoon. So the lineups with this, True, talk to me about England's lineup. What is there anything out of the usual here? I mean, obviously, we got Harry Kane. This guy, probably one of the best, if not the best strikers in the world right now, playing for Bayern Munich. Outside of that, what is there anything different in this lineup? Talk to us about the England 11 today.
I think the lineup is quite standard. Obviously, Pickford is standard. Reece James is nice. The unfortunate thing is he is quite injury prone, so I'm hoping he stays fit for this tournament and the remainder. Obviously, got John Stones at centre back and Konza, solid options. I didn't expect much different from them. Then at left back, Nico O'Reilly as well. In my opinion, this has been his breakout season at Man City. I'm a Man United fan, but Nico O'Reilly is something special. So I'm glad he's playing. Then you've got in the midfield, Anderson and Rice. Obviously, Rice is one of the best defensive midfielders. He just won the league with Arsenal and got to a Champions League final. He's one of the best midfielders in the world. So alongside Harry Kane, I look at Rice, and of course I look at Jude Bellingham slotting at number 10. The positions I'm quite worried about for us tonight is Anthony Gordon. I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's obviously just signed for Barcelona, which was quite shocking, to be honest. I don't think any of us over here expected it, but I do rate him. But on the right-hand side, Madueke, he just doesn't fill me with much confidence. And I know a lot of Arsenal fans as well that feel the same way about him. He's not had the best season for Arsenal. And in the England shirt, I think we played a friendly game last week. He missed an open goal. But I'm hoping that changes. I want everyone to have a good tournament. And what we have to do is just feed Harry Kane this whole tournament because, like I said, he's one of the best strikers in the world, probably the best striker in the world this minute. I mean, if England somehow won it, if we somehow won it, I mean, he probably would win the Ballon d'Or. He's been unbelievable for Bayern Munich. He's our main man for England, and we've just got to find him in the box, and he takes his chances. He's one of the best finishers in the world.
Awesome, yeah, he's been tearing it up with Bayern. I want to say a quick what's up to all the people in the chat. Let's go, Steph. What's up, Steph? How you doing, my brother? Good to see you this afternoon. Croatia is very good, Steph. Very good. Jansen Dennis in the house. Let's go. Cheers, mates. 3-1 England, says Jansen. I like it. That's a nice, strong prediction there. But Hackab beats them with a 6-1 England prediction. Hackab Gazarian in the house. Good to see you, my man. Let's go. And yes, are you going to be live tomorrow night for Team Canada against Qatar? Yes, sir. We will be live. Unfortunately, True will not be with me because he's going on vacation. This guy, vacation. Man, soft, these kids these days. I'm messing with you, brother. I'm messing with you. We're underway, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. As you can see, the lineup here just above my head. Gavardiol getting ready to throw the ball back into play. A full house in Dallas. This place is jam-packed to the rafters like it's a Cowboys game. Man, these games are so much fun. I would just love to go to one of these, but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I don't see these ticket prices coming down because people are going. People are in the seats. Why would the prices come down if people are willing to pay that amount of money? So here we are, ready to go with this one. True, you're probably a little bit ahead of me, aren't you? I'm at 1:05 on my clock right now.
Okay, I'm only slightly ahead of you this time. Probably, I'm at 1:16 now, so I'm not too far ahead, which is a good thing.
Okay, all right. So that's exciting because I was annoyed when you were ahead of me in that Canada game.
In the worst game for you as well, it being a Canada game as well. And I'll know the goal scorer before you do.
Oh, man. All right, so here we go. We've got a corner coming up for Croatia. Zlatko Dalic, the head coach. And, man, I'm sorry. I'm going to butcher these names left and right, I'm sure. It's going to be interesting today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just say that. But, man, here comes the corner. Stepping over it, you've got Croatia in the blue jerseys, England in their traditional all whites with the red numbers. These World Cup jerseys, I really like a lot of these teams' jerseys. I think they've done a good job this year. Canada's jersey's on fire. Obviously, I love it because it's Canada. But, you've got all kinds of hot jerseys out there. True, you going to pick up any of these jerseys?
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to pick up an England one. I quite like this year's. I think it's better than a lot of our previous shirts for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like the England shirt better than in the past for sure. I like the big numbers on the back, and it definitely helps with the play-by-play. That is for sure. Here comes
definitely, especially
England.
being in red as well.
Right. So, yeah, Croatia in the blue there. That's their, I think they were, I can't remember if they were in the blue or if they were in the white and checkers. In the white and red checkers jersey against Canada last World Cup in 2022. But here comes a little bit of a pushback here by Croatia on the England defense. Good pressure by them. And here comes a chance as the winger sends the ball into the middle, and it is blocked by the English center back, and then cleared. Gossip is medicine. Have you ever went fishing? Yes. Have you? Gossip is medicine. Have you ever gone fishing? Go, England, go, says Steph, and I will never buy a white jersey. You know what, Steph? I actually made the mistake of buying a white jersey. And here comes England now. Madueke working down the right side, plays it back to Reece James. And now the English squad will reset right around the halfway line. I bought the 2018 TFC kit right after they won MLS Cup because I wanted that gold star on the top of the crest. And man, oh man, that was a disaster and a mistake because that thing was stained 6 times over within like the first 5 wears, because of course that was when I was like in the mid throes of the trenches with the kids, and white things don't stay clean. All right, True, what are you seeing here so far? Good pressure by Croatia. I kind of expect Croatia to kind of come out with a little extra to kind of start this one off with a good start. What are you seeing right now, brother?
I think it's the usual start expected as well. We don't really start tournaments very well. That's why I predicted either a 1-1 draw or maybe we nick a 2-1. I don't see anything like battering like 3-1, 4-1, 5-1. But a slow start, but I didn't expect anything different. I like how Gordon's pressing. That's one thing about Gordon. I think that's why Tuchel was selected him starting the first game. He's just a workhorse. His press is immense. We just need more time on the ball like we're having now, though. Is Croatia were just pressing immensely to begin with.
Yeah, absolutely. England is just working it out there, stretching some passes around the back line. Slow take, bringing Pickford into the game as he's standing at the top of the box, and now he's got all day. He's just moving the ball up the field and then blasts it, but long ball trying to get to Madueke. He could not keep it in, and it will be a Croatia throw. Gvardiol, how do you say that guy's name?
I said it correctly.
Gvardiol?
Yeah.
Okay,
Gvardiol.
cool. There you go. I thought so. All right, Andrew Para in the house. What's up, Andrew? UK is my pick to win it all. All right. Andrew, going for the 3 Lions. My pick to win it all. I, unfortunately, made my pick as Portugal. And today...
Did you catch that game?
We got a rude awakening today, didn't we, for the Portugal fans? Man, Jay Jardim, brother, I'm sure you're not watching this because you're probably frustrated as heck with that Portugal performance. 1-1 draw. Okay, you're thinking 1-1 draw to start the World Cup, not a big deal, right? Who did they play? Congo. That was on the lines of the Cape Verde-Spain draw.
Yeah, that's exactly what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
I watched that game and they just didn't create much. I mean, they had half chances. Obviously, Portugal got early header, incredible header by João Neves, but then conceding literally the last second of the first half to a bullet header. Literally, it was just unmarked and it was unstoppable for the keeper. It's just unfortunate, and then just didn't do much in the second half.
Yeah, no, it was funny. I was at work at the office this morning, and my boss comes out, and he's like, hey, Portugal's playing right now. I'm like, oh, okay. His son's a big Cristiano Ronaldo fan. And so oh, man, here's a chance now for Kane. Nope. And it'll be a corner for England.
That one's good for my bet. That one adds up.
Yep. You got some corners. I didn't even look in detail on your bet. What's your bet, man? What you got? Tell us.
So I only stuck £10 on. I need over 2 corners in the first half.
Okay.
Over 2 corners in the second half, and over 2.5 shots in the first half, and then over 2.5 shots on target for the first half as well. So it's quite likely. As I'll see, deflections and corners, and I expect Harry Kane to hopefully hit the target.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. All right, so the corner comes in. It's knocked down at the top of the box, and Modrić tries to boot it out, but gets Madueke instead. England have won a penalty in the 9th minute.
This is a guaranteed goal.
Luka Modrić, that is... Dang. How the mighty have fallen, man.
100% right. A guaranteed goal, this one.
Harry Kane stepping up the penalty. He's taken 5 for England. He's gotten 4 and missed 1. He missed 1 high right. The other 4 have been low. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Where does he go this time? I'm thinking he goes high right, or his left. High left, which would be the goalie's high right. All right, here we go. Taking his time, putting the ball down. There's the whistle from the ref. Harry Kane steps back, focused on one spot. Here comes
Oh my
Harry
God,
Kane.
he's missed! He's fucking missed!
Oh, wow. That was an awful penalty. Awful penalty. And a great save. I mean, you can't take it away from Livkovic. I mean, wow, what a save. But where was he going with that penalty? That was.
Wait, I think it's getting checked, Mike.
It is getting checked. The ref is talking to Modrić and Gvardiol right now, and now he's going over to VAR. Okay, so what's he checking? If he came off, the goalie came off his line?
Yeah, that's what it'll be looking at.
Yeah, he's still on the line. Oh, wow. So it's going to be retaken.
Oh, yeah.
Harry Kane, let's go. Getting a shot at redemption right here, True. Man.
Can't miss again.
Wow. There it is. Low left, says Steph. You know what? I think he goes high left, but now that he missed that one, I think he goes low left just to see if he can't go that same way now. And there it is. You can see on the graphic on the screen. All right, so I am a good 30 seconds behind the scoreboard here because Kane is stepping up on my screen on the retake. And with 11:17 on the clock, Harry Kane goes high right and buries it 1-0 England. Let's go, England. The start that they needed. Man. Goalkeeper went the opposite direction. Wow. What a shot by Harry Kane. And just blasted. He put everything he had into that shot and put it in a perfect spot. 1-0 England. Man, True, your bet is looking good, my man. Looking good.
Yeah, it's looking nice, this one. So hopefully we can keep it up. I don't want us to sit back. I want us to get the corners, just get the shots, and then we can sit back.
Yes. Definitely don't want to start sitting back now because that'll be trouble. Luka Modrić will be trying to make up from his mistake all day now that it was buried on the retake. Again, Kane with an awful penalty the first time. And Livkovic, the goalie for Croatia, made the save. Here's a dangerous play by the center back. Drops it back to Livkovic, and he has to react quickly to get it away from Harry Kane, who was pushing in on him. All right, Pickford picks up the ball in his box, and the England defense will start moving up the pitch. Stones over to Konza, now back to Pickford. Pickford trying to play the ball out to Reece James. It's headed back by Croatia. Bacharina. Oh, man, I forgot. I did the Livramento SBC for the showdown today, but I did not do the Bacharina SBC. I was going to do it just because it's good fodder.
Yeah, exactly.
And using 91s in our team of the years, team of the seasons, or team of the weeks. All right, Croatia trying to match England here. 14th minute. It's early, but England holds the 1-0 advantage in a stadium, a huge, massive American football stadium. Dallas Cowboys, the home of the Cowboys, full of the English fans today. Lots of red and white in the stands, and a little bit of blue for Croatia. Here's a chance now for Croatia, and the referee has not blown the whistle. The Croatians wanting something out of that. They'll get a corner, but not a penalty, as a nice move by Musa. And he goes down very, very easily. So, yeah, good job by the referee not buying that garbage from Musa, who I believe plies his trade in MLS with FC Dallas. He does, FC Dallas. So for the TFC fans here on TSI and the MLS fans on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central, oh, yeah, True. We got to get you to send this link out on Discord, man.
Already have. I've already.
Oh, did you?
Sent it.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go.
yeah.
See, I never get on that Discord enough, man. Here is a ball out to Madueke on the right. He's got space, cuts in, fakes, goes towards goal, takes the shot, and it's blocked by the center back of Croatia. Vuskovic, Sutalo, and Gvardiol in a 3-4-2-1 for Croatia. Stancic, Modrić, Pasalic, and Perisic is the midfield. For the two is Bacharina and Susic. Then you've got Musa up top by himself. Here comes another corner. You can lock those corner bets in there, True. That's
Yeah, I
three
think
corners right there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think I'm happy there.
All right, here we go. Look at that. The chat is popping off. Here comes the corner from Rice. Outswinger, and it is headed down by Croatia. Top of the box. Shot is blocked. Anderson tried to get a long distance shot through a few blue jerseys to surprise the keeper. Now a long ball out to the right side, and it's going to be an England throw. Let's go. Here we go. Andrew Para in the house. Steph, Mr. Steve A. How you doing, Steve A? Good to see you, buddy. And yes, Steph Hiller, new Leafs coach. What are y'all thoughts on that? Steve A likes it. Steve A likes the hire. And yes, the Marlies looking like champs. Are they ever? Man, did we have so much fun during that game on Sunday. I kind of want them to lose a couple so they can come back on Father's Day and play Game 6 and win the cup back here in Chicago just because I'm selfish. But no, I wouldn't do that. I say celebrate the cup in Toronto with the home fans. They deserve it, man. They're looking good. Easton Cowan didn't have the best 2 games of his career in Chicago, but man, he came out strong last night at the Coca-Cola Coliseum. What a game by him. The only goal of the game and the shutout by Archer Akhtamov, the goalies, and happened to be the only 2 autographs that we got on Tom's hat during the game. Right there on top, Akhtamov, number 70, and then Easton Cowan, 53 on the hat, and then that ugly line. Yeah, Tom took the cap off the marker and then drew a line on the hat because that's what kids do. Here comes England with the ball. Here's Stones playing it out wide to Konza. Konza sends it up to the midfield. Now back to James. James will play it back to his keeper, but it's cut off by Konza and then sent back to Pickford anyway. All right. There it is. Yeah, Hackab. Yep. The Joseph Wall and Sam Benoit got traded to the Flyers. An interesting trade. We'll have to talk about that during halftime a little bit more because I don't know much about the return, but from what I'm seeing is now that I'm spending some more time on X. Guys, make sure to follow on X at TS_insider. It's going to be a lot more stuff coming up on there. There's a long ball forward from Jude Bellingham. It's going to be just too far for the run of Reece James. Livkovic comes out and takes the ball for Croatia. Plays it to his center back. Quick pressure there by Harry Kane. And he plays it back to the goalie and clears it out to the midfield. Hey, there it is. Jared Brown in the house. Hello, y'all. Marlies look good so far. Jared, thank you. Yes, they do. Good luck tonight. I'm a Red Sox fan. Love it. Good luck tonight. Jays and Sox tonight should be fun. And there you go, Steve A. Love it, man. Love it. All right, here we go. Croatia with possession along their back line. Vuskovic plays it out to his left to Gvardiol. Gvardiol switches back to the right side and plays it to Vuskovic. Vuskovic and Gvardiol playing catch. Now Vuskovic just standing over the ball. Really, really slow from Croatia. And there's a nice interception by Declan Rice. Goes to play the ball wide to Harry Kane, but gets cut off. Looking for the foul, no call. Then on defense, there's a foul by Anderson. All right. Wow. Crazy. All right, True. What are you thinking so far, man? 20 minutes in. How you feeling?
20 minutes in, they're pressing, but we're just passing through the press, which I do like. Feels like we're getting more control of the game now. You know, they are just kind of chasing as we go on a nice, hopefully, counter attack.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Forward. Oh,
Call it, man.
But yeah, I think we're playing well so far. You know, got a penalty. Got very fortunate again. It retaken.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Croatia bringing the ball out of the back after that counterattack from England. Sutalo walks it in, now plays it up to Gvardiol, who sends a long ball over the top looking for Luka Modrić, but it rolls to Pickford, and he will reset for the English. All right. I'm a Bruins fan, but I like the Maple Leafs. That's impressive, Jared, because there's not many of those that feel the same way. Oh, man, these bots are coming in the chat. Let's get rid of those bots. But, man, we need some help bringing some people into the chat over here. Wonder how SOP's doing. We got going on over there. 3 over there. We got 28 hanging out with us here on TSI. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like button down below and share this link out so we can get more hockey, baseball, basketball, football, every sport in the world fans in here to Toronto Sports Insider. Go Jays, go, says Steph. And there you go. Congrats on getting Gavin McKenna in the draft next week. Thank you. Yep, that is the pick. I am pretty sure. It seems like that is going to be the case. And I love it. I love that we're going to be able to watch him next season, possibly next season, with the Leafs.
Hydration break, Mike.
We got the hydration break coming up. All right. It is time to play that thing. Go hit that like button. Share this link out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it popping. What's up, soccer fans? Thanks for hanging out with us this afternoon for England against Croatia. What a game we have here this afternoon, and we're so glad and so thankful that you're here hanging out with us live on Toronto Sports Insider and Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central, cheering on your favorite team, or just hanging out for some great soccer play-by-play and chatting it up with the fans. Keeping it classy, that's what we do here on TSI. Make sure you guys help us out and bring more soccer fans here to the chat. How do you do that? It's simple. Exit out of the chat, hit that like button, share this link out to your friends. That's the big one. Liking and sharing is huge. When people share this link out, YouTube loves it. They see that other people are clicking in from external links, and they send this stream out even further to more and more people all over the world. So thank you for your help in doing that. Now let's get back to the soccer, and don't forget, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss it when we go live for the World Cup, whether it's Canada, the USA, England, or just any other matchup that we end up doing live here on the channel. Now let's get back to the soccer. We'll see you back in the chat. What's up, soccer fans? What a game we have today. We're really glad you're here. And do you happen to play EAFC 26 like I do and SOPTrue does? If you do, make sure to follow True at SOPTrue on TikTok for all of the best EAFC tips, tactics, you name it, gameplay, reviews, team reviews, player reviews. He does it all. Make sure to follow SOPTrue on TikTok for all of your EAFC 26 needs. And hey, if you're interested in the boosting service, you want your team to look like the team that we have in our RTG with some of the best cards in the game and millions of coins in the bank, reach out to True. He will play your champs games for you. and get your team right back to where it needs to be. So thanks for reaching out to True. Thanks for hanging out with us this afternoon, and let's get back to the soccer.
Yeah.
Go England, go Canada, go USA, go. Now let's get back to the chat. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. The hydration break is over, and Tech 713. Good to see you, Tech. Cheers, off to work. Enjoy. Hope you have a good evening. What's it look like with the barn down? Is it the same? Check it out on your way. We got that barn taken care of and that slab. Let's go. Have a great night at work, Tech. We'll see you on the next one, my man. Hoping to do the USA game Friday night. All right, England with the ball. Pickford launching it long, looking for the run of the wings, and it's not going to reach him. Played back to the Croatian keeper. True, try your hand at some play-by-play, eh?
Thing is, I don't know the Croatian player's name, but
Either do I. It's okay.
I think they're going to try and get more of a ball. I think with these hydration breaks, personally, I understand them, but I think like Van Dijk and a lot of people are saying, I think there should be situational game by game, because obviously it depends on the temperature when it should be used. But I think every single game after a hydration break, it's changed. So I don't think it'll be any different. I mean, managers bring their iPads out and do all sorts during these hydration breaks. It's like a small half time, if you will. And ever since this hydration break, I mean, Croatia have just had the ball. They've had more of a ball, so it seems to be proved right, to be honest. But they're having more possession, which is weird because they're not doing much with the ball at all. I think their still want is to get a second goal is the main thing. But hopefully we do. I mean, we've not created much. I mean, Madueke probably seen the most of the ball out of all of our attackers. Bellingham had a nice run as well. But we've not had many shots on goal, which is to be expected, to be honest. Especially considering, I predicted 1-1 or a 2-1. You predicted 2-1 yourself. Everyone knows this will be a tight, cagey game. We never start off well. But we have just lost. Oh no, it's worrying.
Right. I mean, I think the biggest thing is, England is notoriously not a high scoring team.
Yeah.
So it's not, I think when it's kind of like when Italy's playing, right? I mean, Italy, the old days, you can't say anymore because they don't have that defense anymore because they haven't played in the World Cup in like 3. But, that's kind of like their signature, right? Like the Italians' defense was their signature. And for England, it's kind of like that slow-paced football. Like it's just not the same as like what people are looking for, these high-scoring games, these 5-3s and 4-2s and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I think myself and yourself and everyone in the Discord that I asked about predictions for this game, they've all really said 1-0, 1-1, 2-1. Obviously, we got an early goal from a penalty in, I think, like the 9th, 10th minute, whatever it was. So it could change things. I mean, there could be more goals in this game, but preferably, I would like a second. I mean, at the back at the minute, we are very sloppy, just giving the ball away. And now Perisic is on the wing as well. But I'm confident with Reece James and Nico O'Reilly. I think our centre-backs, I think that's where I'm a bit worried. Full-backs, I'm very confident. Centre-backs, kind of worrying.
A little shaky.
Yeah.
Yep. No, for sure. That's I think they'll be okay. They've got a solid. I mean, Konsa's quick to make up for Stones. But Stones has that height. I think they'll be all right in the middle. But again, like as long as the wing play is good and James and O'Reilly are handling their business and not getting too far up the pitch and leaving them caught behind there with just the center backs by themselves, then they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. I think that's why we didn't take Trent as well, because obviously Trent is not the best defensive right back one bit. He's not someone you're looking to defend, and we don't really get forward with our fullbacks too much because, like you said, we're not a very attacking team. So it makes sense as to why we didn't take Trent. I mean, Reece James, when he's fit, is one of the best right backs in the world, no doubt about it. It's just injuries. I hope he can stay fit for this whole tournament, really.
Hopefully. All right, well, England on the front foot here. Harry Kane playing it out wide to Madueke. He sends the cross back in. It almost gets through. He goes down. Are we going to have another penalty? Bellingham laying on the pitch.
Got to see that on the replay.
Yeah, I got to see the replay. It didn't.
The ball. I need a closer one. I'm assuming he got the ball. If he got the ball, then that's an amazing interception. Fair enough.
Well, it's not. I guess they're saying he got the ball because they have resumed play. VAR did not check it. So now standing, just holding the ball, is Stones. Now plays it out wide to his left to Nico O'Reilly. Now back to him. And man, this is just some slow ass football.
It is. It's a really slow game, especially compared to like the Argentina. I'm not sure if you catch that one last night. Unbelievable game. Game was quite fast, and some of the games have been. The Ivory Coast game, that was very end to end. This one, I think, very, very slow paced. Very, very slow paced. A lot of passing around the back and slow build up. But it's fair. I didn't expect anything different, especially playing Croatia. It's definitely our toughest game.
Yeah. No, Croatia, this is the toughest opponent of the three. There's Ghana coming up next in the next game, and then Panama, the third. Panama, that's one you got to be careful of, and I'll tell you why. Because they're CONCACAF. They're just nasty. They know how to play ugly soccer. And it's I think that's kind of what's happening here with these little minnows beating these huge Power 5 football nations.
Yeah.
I mean, how are they doing it? Right? It's got to be ugly football, and just the fact that these guys, there's such a talent difference on the pitch that they're catching them. I didn't think we'd see anything other than just that Spain draw. I didn't think we'd see another shocker draw like that, like we did today with Portugal.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I mean, he had 45 minutes as well. I mean, they equalised at the end of half time, literally the last second of added time in the first half. And they didn't seem to do much in the second half. I thought they would respond. I mean, they've got an amazing midfield, probably the best midfield in the whole tournament. I think attack is just where Portugal lack, and that's why I'd say they're not my pick to win the whole thing. Right. Their attack just isn't the best, and I think that just showed today. Because obviously they've got the right creative players. They've got like the best midfield you could possibly create, really. They've got Bruno Fernandes breaking the assist record at Manchester United. And you've got Vitinha and João Neves. So the best in the world.
Madueke coming down the right wing. And he's got a couple options in the middle. He dribbles into the box. He's taken on two. Now sends it back to Reece James. He crosses it back post. Headed clear by Vuskovic. And it's picked up by, I believe, Nico O'Reilly. And now sent back to Anderson. Anderson winds it out to the right side. Swings it out to Madueke. Madueke to James. James crosses it middle. Header for Kane, but it's headed clear right at the last second by Sutalo. Shutalo. I'm saying it wrong. Dang it. Shutalo. I'm not going to say that right. I know I'm not.
See, that's why I'm not a fan of Madueke either. Like he just took way too much time on the ball there, and it just allowed Croatia, even the midfielders, to drop back and defend. I think if we just went at it, I think we would have got a shot off goal.
Yep, for sure. All right, here comes a chance now for Croatia. Bacharina plays it out, looking for the pass out to the right side. little too far for the winger, and England will take a quick throw. Now swinging it out to the switch, all the way over to Konza, and now back to Pickford. Pickford goes over to O'Reilly over on the left side. Now into the middle to Stones. He has some pressure on him, and England are just toying with the ball right now at the back, playing possession football. Konza working it up now the right side, plays it further along to James.
No.
James
That's
back into the middle, and it's headed down and turned over.
We're in trouble. We're in
Here's
serious
a chance
trouble.
now for Croatia.
Oh my words, he's shot from outside the box, the edge of the box, 1-1. 1-1.
Oh, wow, what a goal. What a shot from the edge of the box. Bacciarina, like I said, that card, that SBC showdown, I did the Livramento, I didn't do this, and somehow, some way, it's 1-1 in the 36th minute. Man, Bacciarina from the Serie A for all of the Italians out there. All right, welcome into everybody hanging out with us. We're growing. We're getting some more push here on YouTube. Croatia has tied the game. Pickford gets fingertips on it, but not enough to get it out. It hits the twine, and it's 1-1.
It's just very sloppy. We've just left him unmarked. We gave, like I said to you 5 minutes ago, we've been giving away the ball so cheaply in our own half, and they've just took advantage of it. I think that's what they said on the hydration break as well. They probably picked up on it.
Yeah.
And they've scored a goal out of it.
Yep.
And the thing that worries me is it's not like we've not had chances. We have and we haven't. We've had chances with Madueke down the right, and then Madueke's just done nothing with it. And the worrying thing for me is our goal came from a penalty. We've not scored in open play. I know it's only been 35 minutes, but we've not had like a clear-cut chance either, other than Madueke on the right, where he's done nothing with it.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything with it again as the ball gets played into the box. And Livkovic comes out to play it for Croatia. He swings it out to the right side for Šutalo. Šutalo sends it up the right side, and it's now taken away there by England. Konza out on the left side, now running back into position. Man, he's way out of position there. I didn't know who the heck that was. I'm like, that's not Bellingham. No way. All right, so now a throw for Croatia. They reset here with a renewed vigor now that they've got a 1-1 tie on the scoreboard before the end of the first half. All right, Vardiol's throw in. Headed down by Declan Rice or Anderson. Anderson goes down. Now back up. But Bacciarina in possession for Croatia. And Anderson fouls him, trying to get a hold of it. So it'll be free kick here for Croatia in the 39th minute. 5 minutes plus 6+ stoppage time here in the first half. Do you think we go to the break 1-1, or do you think this is going to be you think we're going to see a second here for someone?
I think the thing is the game is opened up, in my opinion. So I think a second is on the cards. I mean, I think if we score a second, I think it'll be a counter-attack, definitely. It seems to be our style of play at the minute. But Croatia, to me, unfortunately, are just looking better than us. No, I hate to say it.
Yeah, they are. The first, I'd say probably the first 25 minutes, maybe right before 30, right before the goal. England was doing well. They were kind of in control of the game. They were being really patient. They were playing their slow football, their game plan, kind of making Croatia play their game. And then they got hit on that one shot, on that one counter, and now it's completely changed the complexion of the game again. And I think that's why it's so damn frustrating for English football fans, because when you play that style, it gets very frustrating.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
All right, chat is getting going. Here we go. Luna loves. Hi, I'm here for England. Let's go, Luna. Love it. Jonathan Scott in the house. What's up? Just like my household. I'm Brit and my wife is Croatian. That's awesome, Jonathan. That's awesome. You guys enjoy this one for sure. What a strike it was, Andrew. An amazing goal. Amazing goal. An effortless lifestyle says England winning this ish. Let's go. I still think England's got this. And here comes another corner. How's that bet looking as we wrap up the half there?
Oh, it's looking good. It's looking promising so far. Just I really do hope we can score a goal before the second half is the main thing.
So 3 corners for England, 1 for Croatia. Declan Rice standing over it.
Oh! Oh! Harry Kane! What did I say?
Harry Kane! Let's go! Header down in the box. And England up 2-1. Man, there it is. Effortless lifestyle. We scored. Goal. There it is. 2-1, just like the doctor, or was it you that said that, True? Did you say it was something about getting a second goal before the half?
Oh, me. I was
I
talking
know.
about second goal
I love it, man. I
boom.
love it. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. And what a header by Harry Kane. There's his brace in the first half. True, you said it right before kickoff. He's the difference maker. It's one of the best in the world right now.
He's
going to make the difference.
Have no hope. If we didn't have Harry Kane, I'd have no hope.
Man, fans going nuts in the stands. I love it. Easy in AZ. What a goal. Let's go. Brace. And Bombaklat Wallahi. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Lily Joe in the house. Get in. Let's go, England. We're up to 300 in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, do us a favor, please. Hit the like button and share this thing out. We need to get more likes in this chat right now. We have way too few likes and we got way too many people coming in here to hang out with TSI Mike and SOPTrue live on Toronto Sports Insider. Let's go. Here's a long kick by Pickford looking for Harry Kane, who has a brace in the first half. The penalty, he got 2 chances at it, but still. Still. Look out, Messi and Ronaldo. Here comes Kane. There it is, man. There it is. Yeah, Messi and, Messi's got the hat trick against Algeria. If Kane can do that against Croatia, much different story. Much different story. I mean, Algeria is no slouch. They got a lot of French players. But, man, England need to lock in, man. Let's go. Kane will get a hat trick. He has 2. Says Asser Basri. Great handle. Great handle. Here is John Stones. Plays it up the wing. And Nico O'Reilly going on a run. Will it get back to him? It does. Sutalo standing right on him as he walks into the box. Sutalo makes the tackle, but it's played to England. Bellingham with it outside the box. Looking for the foul, and he will get it. Free kick coming up for England in a very, very dangerous position. Great dribbling and a great move there by Jude Bellingham to win that free kick. True, is it coming home, man?
Oh, I've got hope. I really do hope so. I think
I hope
our
so,
best
man.
hope is definitely.
For your sake, I really hope it does, man. I really do. If it's not Canada that wins, I really hope it's England, man.
Oh, I would love it. I would absolutely love it. I think our best hope though is definitely top in the group. So a win here would just be massive.
Yep, it is. It is because it kind of gives you a lower ranked opponent in the round of 32. Because remember, it's different. This is the first World Cup that's expanded to 48 teams from 32. So it's a big difference. Oh, there it is. Fricky in the house. Will you be commenting on all games? Unfortunately not, dude. I got 4 kids, bro. I got a full-time job. Like, I can't. I wish I could. One day. Here they go. Stepping over the free kick. Hat trick for Kane. Xenios thinks so. Says Nature Channel official. Let's go. All right, here comes the free kick. Madueke on one side. And it's into the wall. Reece James blasts it into the wall. Very poor free kick there from Reece James. I'm just going to go out and say it. That was not good. All right, halftime show is coming up on Fox. We do not have a halftime show, do we? Man, true. We should have played the video game, and maybe we'll rip some packs open during halftime.
To be fair, I'd save for packs for a different the pack look, and we pretty much got the best card.
That's true. Amazing pack luck this last few weeks, man. Been killing it. Bacharina with possession for Croatia. We're 2 minutes into the extra 5. Now back to Modrić. Modrić plays it to Perisic. Can he keep it in? He can. Now back to Modrić right on the halfway line. Now slides it out to Vuskovic. Vuskovic wide to Šutalo. England winning NGL. Oh, ball goes out on Perisic before he can get the cross in. They show the replay of the goal by Harry Kane, his second of the day. A header. What a goal.
Unbelievable goal. Beautiful header.
DJ Tommy Boy Live says English 3 versus 2 Croatia. Nice prediction. My prediction at the beginning of the game was 2-1 England. And, man. Who's that down on the pitch? Is that Harry Kane? Is that the brace goal scorer over there? Harry Kane laying down on the pitch? Ooh, here's a dangerous shot from the outside. But it goes wide of the goal. Kane is fine. He's standing up. He's yelling at the referee. He's perfectly fine. But a great shot there by number 15, Pasalic. Uh-oh, we got somebody saying England is going to lose. Duru says England's going to lose. And then we'll leave it at that. Andrew Parra, I watched the Germany and Curacao game. I saw 3-1. Everyone wanted that 7-1, and Germany did it. I couldn't believe it. Oh, man. I didn't watch that one, but I saw the score, and I knew that game was going to be a blowout. Curacao plays in CONCACAF. I've covered some of their games against Canada, against the United States in the Gold Cup. It's not a good team. Foul on Modrić. So a quick free kick taken by Croatia. Here's Perisic, plays it back to Guardiol. Guardiol into Modrić. Right from the center circle. Surveying his options, has one to the right. It's Šutalo and he takes it. Šutalo standing over it, taking his time. Looks like going for the last attack here as we approach halftime. Got to get this that chat out of there. All right. Bacharina playing it back now. Man, I'm out of water. I am thirsty as hell. Got that cotton mouth going on.
Oh no.
All right, here's
Oh,
Croatia
no, that's
working
2-2.
in again.
That's 2-2.
Here's a ball in. Musa hits it home through the legs of Pickford. And the FC Dallas man scores to make it 2-2. Oh, wow. Wow. What a goal for Croatia. 2-2. Man, oh, man. Goal. Tie game. Man, oh, man. Droopy Moose's W. What a shot there. Oh, it didn't go through his legs. I was wrong. It did not nutmeg Pickford. It just went just to the outside of his 5-hole for the hockey fans out there. True. I know what you're going to do during halftime, sir. I know what you got to do during halftime.
Exactly.
All right. 2-2. And it is now halftime as the kickoff, the whistle is blown, and that is that. I need to get my my other battery in the camera and take a quick second here before the half. Big ups to everybody coming into the chat that hit that like button. We're up to 29 now. That's it. Are you kidding me? Look at this chat going. People in here hanging out with us, and nobody can hit the like button. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, please. Help us out, would you? It's going to keep this chat growing, bringing more people here to hang out with us for the second half of what has been an absolute shootout between England and Croatia. Unbelievable. Hat trick coming for Kane, says Tazim Chowdhury. Go Scotland, Jim McEwen. Okay, bringing it in. Scotland. I love it. Scotland in the World Cup. Man, it's been too long since Scotland's been in the World Cup. Hey, the guy in the left, are you Jack Black? No, sir. I am TSI Mike / SOP Mike / dad / babe. I don't know where babe is, though. She's doing stuff. Sun just came out. It's been raining all day over here. It's been awful. Awful. Alfino Mina, hi. How you doing, Alfino? Good to see you. Waleed in the house says, go Morocco. All right. We will be right back, or I will be right back to talk a little bit about this one and play some EAFC 26. As soon as I switch this battery out, let's go. We'll see you in a minute and a half. Man, SOPTrue is rolling through champs right now. Keep it going, SOPTrue. And hey, see that link that's pinned up in the chat? That's our Discord link. Check it out. If you're on Discord, head over there and join up on the best Discord server for EAFC 26 that's out there. Talk directly with True as well as many other EAFC professional players. Show off your pack pulls. Get team reviews. Ask about what players you should pick up for your squad and get the best tips and tactics in the business. Hit that link. It's good for 7 days from the start of this video. Jump in. It'll only be free for a limited time. We'll see you guys back in the chat and in the Discord. Let's go, True. Finish it off strong, buddy. All right, back on. There we go. There is True, the man, right there to my... Which way are you? Yep, you're over on my left. Man, oh man. Talk to me a little bit about halftime, and then, sir, if you need to take a minute to step outside and take a minute, feel free, my brother.
So I'm not going to sit here and say they were the best goals because they weren't. Penalty and obviously a beautiful header from a corner. Just very unfortunate. I mean, we let him back into the game. We just left someone unmarked, and he hit a beautiful strike from outside the box. can't really fault the strike, but why is he that open? I mean, we're meant to be good defensively. We have two very, very good midfielders defensively. He shouldn't be left open. And we give the ball away very, very, very sloppy. On the second goal, it's just very scrappy from us. That's all I'm seeing tonight. Went 1-0 up, then 1-1 and 2-1. I thought, okay, let's see it till half time, go up with the lead. But then we concede right at the end of a half. It's just disappointing.
It is. It really is. Because man, when England's flying, they're flying, man. They were looking good for a few periods during that first half, and then all of a sudden it falls apart in an instant. They're controlling the game, they're controlling the possession, they're staying in the offensive zone. It's and then all of a sudden, boom, just like that. It's a tie
exactly.
game.
And what I'd do is I would probably bring on Saka over Madueke. Like I said, I've said it this whole half. Madueke's got the ball and he's done nothing. He's done nothing with it. He's took too long on the ball in certain situations, or he's just lost the ball. We've not really done much, and we're finding that space down the right. I'll give him credit, but when he gets there, he's not doing anything with the ball. We've not had many shots on goal that have hit the target. I think we've just been wasteful in the attack. We've got into the right positions, and we've done nothing with the ball.
Yep, that's it. That's it. They gotta create some more chances, and it's going to be a crazy second half. I can tell already. The bots are telling already. They're sitting here and getting hidden. Connor, appreciate it. Connor, let's go in the chat. Appreciate that, man. And Ivan in the house. Let's go, Ivan. Glad you're here, buddy. I'm watching live too. Okay, good stuff. All right, Canada or Croatia. Here I am talking about Canada. Man, I'm so excited. All right, that before I get to this, I put this, where did it go? Man, I put it on the other screen, I think. No, I didn't. Is that the one? Nope, that's not the one. All right. So we will be live for Canada tomorrow. Let me put this this image in. Since it's halftime, we can take our time. Jim, please don't spam things, buddy. Don't spam things. That's timeout.
I'm just gonna grab some water, Mike.
Yeah, man. Do your thing, brother. All right. How long till it kicks back off? Probably about another 8 minutes, if I had to guess. Would be my guess. Not gonna lie. Think Croatia gonna make a comeback? Well, they've started to, man. Each time. Glenn in the house. Do you think Canada wins tomorrow? Yes, I do. I think they win tomorrow. I think they're disappointed that they didn't win in Toronto against Bosnia. I think they get it done tomorrow against Qatar, but I could see Qatar winning that game because, man, Qatar is a solid team. They are really, really quick. And so is Canada, luckily. But it's, it scares me. It really, really does. Qatar down the wings. I remember we played them back in the Gold Cup a few years back, and it was a really entertaining game. We won the game, but it was very, very entertaining. All right. Nope, not that one. There it is. Boom. Canada versus Qatar live tomorrow. I will be live, hopefully, with TSI Tom in the house. SOPTrue heading on vacation when he gets back from his quick little break here. But, man, oh, man, Canada, Qatar tomorrow live. Going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Turn on that bell so that you don't miss it when we go live tomorrow afternoon for Canada, Qatar. Boom. All right, Glenn, here we go. Zach Bridgman, England will win versus Croatia. Okay. Emma hopes Canada wins. I hope so too, Emma. I think they will. All right, Spider-Man, USA is playing better than England now, LOL. Yeah, they are if you want to go by goal differential and whatever. But I would say Croatia against the United States would be a lot different than United States against Paraguay. Just saying. Just saying. All right, let's go. Says, okay, that's a stretch. USA, yeah, I agree. I agree. Dewey did. What's your final score? K1 Duts 940. So my prediction was actually 2-1 England. That's wrong. True's prediction. What was your prediction, True?
I said either 2-1 or 1. I think we both got it wrong.
Yep, 1-1 earlier in the game, and we were both wrong, and it's halftime. This is a shootout. Didn't think this was going to be happening. I certainly did not see this happening, and I'm sure a lot of people who bet the under today did not see this happening. All right, all right. Are you watching England World Cup live? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I've got it on the TV here. True's got it on the TV in England, and we're rocking. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go Canada. Not here for a long time, but here for a fun time. Emma, I love it. Let's go. Let's have some fun, and you better be here in the chat tomorrow cheering on Canada. The chat was popping, and we need to get back to that, and if this game keeps going the way it is, we might be back up in the 700, 800, 900 in the chat, hanging out with us, keeping it classy. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. I am going to put on one more of these little quick videos, and then I am going to fill up my water, and I'll be back for the second half. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us today for the World Cup 2026, live being hosted in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. And we are so glad to have you here hanging out with us this afternoon. We hope you're enjoying the play-by-play, and we hope that your team is winning. Now's the time of the show for you to let us know where you're watching from. Let everybody know in the chat where you're watching from, city and state, city and province, if you're in the USA or Canada, all over the world. We got anybody in England? We got anybody in Croatia? How about, let's say, Portugal? Surprising draw today against Congo. Now let's get back to the soccer. Thanks for letting us know where you're watching from. And check out that link that you see pinned to the top of the chat and flying through. That's going to take you to our live map on TorontoSportsInsider.com. See where everyone in the world has watched from in the past, as well as watching from today. Let's get back at it, and thank you, and welcome in. We're really glad you're here, keeping it classy. We'll see you back in the chat.
Right, lads, I see your all comments. Oliver, I'm UK. I'm in South Carolina, says Glenn. Pakistan, welcome, welcome. 4-3 England, is that your score prediction? Hey, I hope so. Hoping for a big win here. Quite a sloppy second half. We made a lot of mistakes in that first half. I don't think Thomas Tuchel will be happy. But drop your score predictions in the comments. I'm trying to see what you guys think the score will be for this game, because I did not expect it to be 2-2 at half time. One bit. I did not expect that. Costa Rica. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Welcome, Spider-Man. Riff says 2-2. You think he'll stay 2-2? Yeah, no goals. I don't know. I think we'll go for it. I do think we'll go for it because both of us will want to win the group. And I'll be really, really disappointed if we don't go for this game. But for me, Madueke's getting the ball a lot. We're getting a lot of space down the right-hand side. We're just not taking advantage of it. I would sub Madueke off at half-time. So it'll be interesting to see what Tuchel does. 4-3, says Allison. Possible. I mean, we scored 2 in the first half. I think it'll be 4-2 to England. I'm loving the positivity on the England side, lads. I'm loving it. Australia, welcome. 2-2 final score. So got quite a mix. A lot of you think England are gonna go and score 2 more by the seems of it, and a lot of you seem to think there's gonna be 0 goals in this half. If I had to say, I'd swing towards a 4-2, 4-3 side. I hope it's for England, but it's quite a balanced game at the minute. It's quite sloppy. I think Croatia, though, are getting the best of us. I mean, our 2 goals, what you got to remember, was a penalty and was from a set piece, a corner. So I'm hoping to see more attacking from us in the second half, and I am. Come on, England, come on.
All right, I love it. True, thank you for covering me there for a second so I can get some water and replace the battery in the camera. It's a good thing I have that backup battery charger. That would have been really, really bad. Hey, just a message out there to Jim in the chat, buddy. We don't do politics here on TSI, and we don't do any of that stuff. We don't spam. You got the warning before with the 5-minute timeout. You couldn't help yourself. Good night. Try again tomorrow, buddy. And here we go. Let's I remember we made it through a Leafs game, or was it a Leafs game or was it a Blue Jays game? I can't remember what game it was, but on election night here in the US, and we had no politics in the chat. That was impressive. That was very impressive. I think we had a couple 100,000 views on some of these games. It was a lot of fun. All right, Australia, let's go. I think Australia will upset the US. They might. There is a good possibility of that because the United States is riding high right now. They are very, very high up on themselves. And just saying, it might happen. Steph, what's up, my brother? With the eyeballs. Where's Mr. Roboto at? Where the peeps at? Where the peeps at? Go England in the chat. Let's go. We're about to get started here for the second half. Go England, go. All right. Let's, oh boy. That's not good. All right. Here we go. Showing the fans dancing during halftime. And we're about to kick off. Don't believe we had any substitutes yet. No halftime subs. But showing all the fans some England jerseys, and they got cowboy hats on. Being in Texas. Interesting. Very interesting. I believe in you, England. Let's go. Harry Kane leading the team back out onto the field. Can England get this done? Man, I hope so.
I really do hope so.
Really, really hope we can get this done. All right. I got to find the link to the website that I can put in the chat and pin it. And then we're going to start a poll for who everybody thinks will win. All right, what do you want to see out of the first 10, 15 minutes, Darcy?
Less mistakes in general, to be honest, especially at the back. I think the problem is, I think Nico O'Reilly and Reece James have both been really, really solid. The 2 centre-backs I'm not best pleased with in that first half. And, you know, they're just exploiting our midfield, which I didn't think would be the case. Having Elliot Anderson, who's going to Manchester City for 120 million.
Wow.
That deal was literally going to be over the line any day now. And having, obviously, one of the best midfielders in the world, Declan Rice, I thought would be safe and sound defensively. But apparently not. We've conceded 2 sloppy goals.
Yeah, two goals that just came really quick. Not a ton of build-up. Just came quick. Caught them by surprise. But here comes England. Now Stones playing out here to O'Reilly. O'Reilly working on the left, keeping the ball in on the sideline. Beautiful footwork there. Plays it in and now switched over to the right side. England taking their time, working that build-up like they did. It was kind of like That's just their table setter. They gotta like go pass the ball around 16 times at the back, and then they're like, okay, now we can actually go. Emma says, I'm not usually a soccer fan. When is this halftime over? It is over right now. We are back in action. It is now the 46th, 47th minute as the clock switched. And here we are. We're ready to rock. They need to pass more to my boy Gordon, says Spider-Man. What are your thoughts on that?
I think I'd agree. I mean, like I said, I've been saying the whole time that the whole attack is just going to Madueke, and personally, I don't really rate Madueke. I think Gordon's much better. We are on the attack. Goal!
Oh, here we go. Oh, he works down the right side, takes the shot. It clips the inside of the post, and just like that, Jude Bellingham has put England back on top. Wow.
Great start. Great start. Now, this is the important bit. I don't want to see us sitting back. I think we have to go and get another goal. We've done this twice already where we score and we sit back. I don't want to see that again. It will just lead us to concede another goal. Now we equalise.
Absolutely.
But beautiful goal.
Beautiful. Great run from from Jude Bellingham, picking up that ball all the way out on the right side. And what a shot. Just the inside netting of the inside of the post.
And like I've been saying, we're finding space down that right-hand side. I mean, we're just very fortunate. It's Bellingham in that situation, not Madueke. And it's led to a goal.
It did. There you go, Cyber in the house. It's coming home. Let's go. Get in, England. You're the best, says Riley. Goal. Let's go. And we got a corner coming up here as good pressure from England.
Oh, great shot from Bellingham again. This is a great start.
Man, what a start for England. Bellingham getting the crowd fired up. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, this is a great start. 3 minutes in, you got a goal to take the lead and another great chance resulting in a corner. Man. All right, here comes that corner. Declan Rice will take it.
Oh, no.
See an in-swinger to the back post. Headed down and wide by Nico O'Reilly. What a chance that was to go up 4-2. Ho. Man, be kind. Yes, they do. England look quality in attack. Andrew says this might be the best game of the group stage. Croatia is going to push. Yes, it is. This game is far from over. Total shots, though, 12-4 England, tripling Croatia's shots. Shots on goal double, 4 for England, 2 for Croatia. Fouls, 6-5 England, so fairly even there. Steph, you're 13-2. There you go, man. High scoring. 50th minute, let's go England. Up 3-2. Josko Gvardiol getting ready to throw in for Croatia. Jude Bellingham. What a goal. What a shot that was. All right, here comes Stanisic down the right side. Stanisic plays it back to Sutalo. Goes back to his keeper, Livkovic. Oh, chance here for Croatia as they're going to get a set piece. Yeah, that's unacceptable. Burma, come on now. Keep it classy, y'all. Keep it classy, would you? 5-minute fighting major. All right. Here is a free kick from Croatia. Modrić swings it into the box, and it's cleared out by England. And here they come on the attack. Gordon with a great through ball, but it's cut off right at the last second by Croatia. Man, all right. Good forecheck here by England. Good team press going right now. These guys are on it.
Oh,
And here comes another chance for England.
Second half, and we're looking.
What a shot! Big save! Wow, Livkovic with a huge save there on Declan Rice that almost put England up 4-2. Man, great save. 100%, Andrew. 100%.
I think another goal's on the card here, Mike. I really do.
I agree.
I think we can get another one.
A lot of pressure. But again, remember, we were kind of feeling that way the last couple times Croatia scored too. So
that's true.
We gotta stay focused here. But the pressure is on for sure for England. Here comes the ball into the box, headed clear. And Declan Rice gets it back into the box, and it's headed clear by Ivan Perisic. Who's he playing his club football for now, Perisic? He was with Inter, Tottenham.
That's the last club I remember him at. Inter, is he maybe Saudi now? I've not really heard of him in years, you know.
Yeah. All right, ball in on the corner. Reece James plays it to Anderson. Anderson swings it back out to the right side for Declan Rice, who heads it down for Madueke. And is that going to be a foul or no? Modrić just got there in front of Madueke. No, he didn't. Yeah, he missed that one. Allison Dennis, come on, England. Let's go, Allison. Glad to have you here hanging out with us. Here is the goal kick by Livkovic, headed back towards England. And here comes the pass back to Pickford. Pickford plays it, switches it out to Konza. Konza back to Pickford. And we're going to start this stuff again.
We look so much better when we just go forward.
Yep. 100%. They got a buzz about them when they're going forward, but man, when they stand around and wait, it's a struggle. All right, here comes Harry Kane busting through the midfield. Kane plays it out to the right side for Madueke. Madueke lays it off and into the box. Reece James goes, and it will be a corner as it's played out by the Croatian defense. 55th minute. All right. Declan Rice heading over to take yet another corner. Tons of corners. England, let's go, Faye. Glad to have you hanging out with us. There it is. My boy Jordan Henderson still coming in to perform wonders. Here comes the corner. Ball in. Headed in. What a save by Livkovic. Another save. Triple save by the Croatian keeper. How did that ball not go in? Here comes another ball in. It's headed down and out for another England corner. The pressure is on, and I don't know how it is not 4-2 already. What a save. Gordon's header saved again. And then the next shot by Konza saved. Triple save. Tom, are you watching? Man, oh man. Wow. That is wild. Look like the Ghana-Uruguay 2010 ball deflections. Crazy. Unreal. All right, so here comes the corner kick again from England.
I don't know how we've not scored a fourth.
And Rice curls it in, and it's punched out by Livkovic, who is having himself a hell of a game. Man, oh man. 5-4 England prediction, says Emma. I like it. That'd be a lot of fun. Here's a shot by Kane, saved again. Rebound comes back to Kane. Another shot saved by Livkovic. Holy Mackinac. This guy is standing on his head. Ball into the box. Back post. Huge defensive play. Wow. What a defensive play by number 2, Stanisic, who plays for Bayern Munich. Wow. Unbelievable. What website are you using for this simulation? So it's ESPN. So, True. We might have to run a live off of your computer one of these days because the BBC, that 3D simulation I was telling you about, it's only available to those in the UK.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. So we might have to look at that.
Yeah. We'll definitely look into that for sure.
All right, here we go. Here comes England passing the ball back. Stones goes to his right to Konza and then back to Pickford. The goal scorers in this one, Bacharina for Croatia and Musa of FC Dallas for Croatia. Harry Kane with 2 and Jude Bellingham with a gorgeous goal to get the second half started. 3-2. And we have just hit the 59th minute with England just dominating attempts at goal and attempts at target. Dominating. Here's Stones. Takes the throw in, plays it back to Pickford. And he's just taking his time with it. Taking his time, plays it out to Konza over on the right side. Now into the middle to Bellingham and back to Reece James. James slides it back, and they're just playing catch at the back with Pickford. He sends a long ball looking for Madueke, but it's too far for him, and it's headed back by Croatia. Possession lost, though, and it's back to the white shirts, the 3 Lions of England, who have 3 goals today in the 59th minute. 3 goals already from England, and we still have a third of the game to go. What is happening, True? What is going on?
This is crazy. The last 5-10 minutes, I don't know how we've not scored another goal.
Yeah, you guys have been pressing for sure, and I really hope that does not come back to bite, because man, like it did with Canada, they're in the games against the game against Bosnia. Man,
yeah,
there were so many chances that were so close. If Canada would have just gotten one more of those, it'd be 3 points. Not the end of the world if we don't, but it is what it is. This new formula with the 48 teams makes it a lot easier to move into the round of 32. But
oh yeah, for sure.
All right, here we go. We got a long throw coming up for Croatia, 60th minute. The UK coach is lip burbling too, says Andrew. Yep. And the throw goes out. We'll have a goal kick coming up. Croatian coaches trying to figure out what to do. Trying to get another goal. Try and tie this thing up. They've done it twice, so it's not out of the question. It's not out of the question. All right, played back to Pickford. Pickford swings it out to Nico O'Reilly. And O'Reilly, he gets hit by the Croatian player, and we'll have a foul and a free kick for England. All right, let me get the poll going here. All right, there we go. We've got the poll up. Livkovic, 11 saves in the 2022 World Cup quarterfinal against Brazil. So he's done this before. No stranger to the big moment, I guess. John K in the house. 3-2 England. John K, good to see you, my man. Thank you, Steph. Like and subscribe. It is free. Friends, it is free. What are we at? We're almost at 100 likes, I think. Oh my God, 74 likes. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button and share this out. We got to get more people here in the chat hanging out with us. Here is Livkovic with the ball, plays it out to his wingback. Stanisic in a little bit of trouble with the press. And England have won it back in the midfield. Played back now to the defensive side. And Pickford playing the ball from his own 18. Just standing over the ball, telling his team where to go. And he passes it up the middle. A dangerous pass there. And Declan Rice able to win it and get control of it to Nico O'Reilly, who finds himself in a little bit of trouble. And now there's a turnover, and here comes Croatia. Great pass out to the right side. And fake shot cuts in, goes back, and that one's going to go out for a corner kick.
We have lost the ball a lot in our own half this game. That's my one critique.
Yeah. Oh, he's going goal kick, I think. Did it bounce back up off of him? Must have. Yeah, it did, right off his knee.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, here we go. Come on, England. Let's get one more. Reece James works down the right side. Plays it back in to Anderson, who just gets whacked. That was a nasty little collision there in the midfield. So Ghana and Panama tonight, as well as Uzbekistan versus Colombia. Are you going to watch those two games?
Oh, not a chance. No, I've got to wake up really early, man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I think Ghana will take it against Panama, and Colombia really exciting. So I'd back Colombia to beat Uzbekistan for sure. Okay. And of course, Mike, I'm hoping Canada can beat Qatar. I think you guys will. I think you guys played well in your last game against Bosnia. But I think this time you've got to take your chances. And against Qatar, I think you definitely will.
I agree. I think so. I think we will. I think we'll be much better against Qatar than we were against Bosnia, because I think we're hungry. I think we wanted more out of that game against Bosnia. So we'll see. But we're going to be live right here on Toronto Sports Insider and on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central. We'll be live on both channels. So make sure you're hanging out with us. Turn on that subscribe button and turn on that bell so you don't miss it when we go live here on TSI or SOP.
I think the USA versus Australia game, I think that'll be really, really interesting. So Australia played really well. Obviously, USA played really well as well with a big win. But now I think that'll be really close, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. I think the USA Australia game is going to be good. I think the USA should be able to get that victory, but it should be a good game. I think there's a few players on that Australia team that are really, really good, that have a lot of speed that are going to give the U.S. some trouble for sure. But that one, I think we're going to be live strictly on SOP for that one. Take it back to the old days, the original days of only being live when we only had one channel. You believe that? I got this plaque now over here that's signed by Easton Cowan. Check out our Marley's video that went popping off the other night, man. We were sitting at like 500, 600 views, and then all of a sudden we're at 4,000 views. It was nuts. It just flew. And there is a foul. Croatia.
I would probably look at making subs now in the 66th.
Yep, Croatia just made a couple subs. The striker from FC Dallas, who has a goal in this one, Musa, the Croatian, is out, as well as, I believe, who else did they take out? They already took out Modrić earlier. And yeah, England's going to start making some subs, I would think, here in the 68th minute. Long ball, looking for Madueke. He's bodied off nicely by Gvardiol. Gvardiol, very, very good player. I remember he was up and coming in the 2022 World Cup, and hasn't quite lived up to the hype, but he's close. Tommy boy, will you be live for the Ghana versus Panama match? I will not be live for the Ghana versus Panama match. Unfortunately, even though I should, because it's from the game is in Toronto, so that'd be a good excuse to do it. But no, I miss my wife. I had to work today, so I really haven't seen her much today. So I'm gonna go hang out with my wife and kids tonight. And yeah, man, we'll see you guys tomorrow for Canada and Qatar. That one is going to be a lot of fun. All right. Declan Rice works it down the left side, now cuts back into the middle and plays it back to Konza. Konza goes wide to Madueke. Jude Bellingham starts going forward. So does Harry Kane. Ball into Harry Kane. He heads it back. Shot by Gordon is blocked. And a throw-in coming up here for Croatia. All right, here come the subs. Looks like Roger's getting ready to come in the game. And looks like we'll get those after the hydration break. So, what a game we have had so far. Man, oh man. 20 minutes plus stoppage time. What are you thinking, True? How you feeling?
Confident. It's just a shame though. We had that like 5-10 minute spell where we had crazy chances and we just didn't take them somehow. I don't know how we didn't score another and make it a fourth. I think if we made it a fourth, I would have been a lot more confident. I think we will win the game now, but Croatia are definitely still in it. It's not over. I would like a fourth goal, ideally, to just, kill the game and then, we can sit back and take our 3 points.
There you go. I love it. That's the best. The best defense is a good offense, man. Get the goal.
Exactly.
Just go get that. Just go get that fourth one, and then play your D. Play your defense. That's it for sure. All right. Where is that video here? Man, SOPTrue is rolling through champs right now. Keep it going, SOPTrue. And hey, see that link that's pinned up in the chat? That's our Discord link. Check it out. If you're on Discord, head over there and join up on the best Discord server for EAFC 26 that's out there. Talk directly with True as well as many other EAFC professional players. Show off your pack pulls. get team reviews, ask about what players you should pick up for your squad, and get the best tips and tactics in the business, hit that link. It's good for 7 days from the start of this video. Jump in. It'll only be free for a limited time. We'll see you guys back in the chat and in the Discord. Let's go, True. Finish it off strong, buddy. What's up, soccer fans? Thanks for hanging out with us this afternoon for England against Croatia. What a game we have here this afternoon, and we're so glad and so thankful that you're here hanging out with us live on Toronto Sports Insider and Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central, cheering on your favorite team, or just hanging out for some great soccer play-by-play and chatting it up with the fans. Keeping it classy, that's what we do here on TSI. Make sure you guys help us out and bring more soccer fans here to the chat. How do you do that? It's simple. Exit out of the chat, hit that like button, share this link out to your friends. That's the big one. Liking and sharing is huge. When people share this link out, YouTube loves it. They see that other people are clicking in from external links, and they send this stream out even further to more and more people all over the world. So thank you for your help in doing that. Now let's get back to the soccer, and don't forget, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss it when we go live for the World Cup, whether it's Canada, the USA, England, or just any other matchup that we end up doing live here on the channel. Now let's get back to the soccer. We'll see you back in the chat. All right, man, what a set of changes for England, man. And here's a chance though for Croatia as they work down the left side, try to cut the ball in, but a strong defensive play by Konza gets the ball to Saka, and he's fouled. And England will have a free kick.
Good positive sub, in my opinion. We seem to be going more attacking. This is what I like about Tuchel. Under Southgate, he would have just sat back, would probably be in a 5-back right now, parking the bus. And we'll probably concede doing that because we're inviting the pressure. But with the subs bringing Rashford, Saka, and Rodgers on, I think it's really, really positive. Obviously, Declan Rice has been taken off. But overall, I think we're looking for that fourth goal.
Yep, definitely looking for the fourth goal. And like we were just talking about, man, that you just got to go get that fourth. That's how you're going to kill this game out. Don't sit back. Don't try. And they're going. Here they come into the box. Here's a pass into Saka, and it's blocked out by Gvardiol. And Pasalic will play it ahead for Croatia. Nice through ball that gets blocked by his own player, and England regain possession in their own half, playing it back to Pickford, who's cheering his team on, telling them where to go, what to do. Let's go. Emma says, watching from Vancouver-ish. I love it. My grandma lives right on the edge of the city. She's Vancouver, but right there on the edge. And then, of course, we had family in other areas like Port Coquitlam and Surrey. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here's a chance. Oh, man, dangerous chance here for England. But Livkovic plays very strong at the top of his box as it was headed back. And, dangerous from the Croatians. England was ready to pounce, but couldn't take advantage of it.
I think there's definitely another goal in this game, and I do.
Yep, absolutely. There it is, Connor in the house. What's up, Mike and True?
What's good, Connor? What's good?
Miller Time in the chat. Let's go, England. Thanks for hanging out with us, Miller Time. Let's go, England. Let's finish this thing off. 15 minutes plus stoppage time. Let's go. Bellingham and Kane, the goal scorers.
Since there's 15 minutes left, Mike, we're on 79 likes. I think in 15 minutes we can get to 100.
Absolutely. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. There's a great shot by Croatia, saved by Pickford. Rebound out to the right, and it is cleared out by England. Long ball back in off the turnover is cleared by Pickford. He's got it. What a shot that was by the substitution there for Croatia. Man, great shot. Even better save. Emma. Oh, that's cool. New people who went to Tunisia versus Australia just because the tickets were cheaper. Yes. Yes, I know. I'm sure a lot of people did. I know my cousin actually went to the watch party. She sent me a picture of her awesome family, which, since we're talking about shout-outs, I got to give a big shout-out to my cousin, who is just taking the best care of our grandma. She is the best. Her husband is the best. You guys are awesome. You guys with the kids. Kids are growing up fast. Love you guys. And thanks for doing what you do for grandma. Here comes Croatia down the pitch, looking for a quick counter. Hustling back is the England defense. And there's a long shot. Pickford knocks it down, makes the save as it takes the deflection off of Stones. And now England will clear. Playing it out to Kanza over on the right, who loops a ball into the midfield. Kane and the Croatian go down to the ground, and Croatia takes possession of the ball. Oh, there's a Turkish flag, not the Tunisia flag. Man, I got them confused. Sorry about that. About 25. All right. You need me to go somewhere, babe? Oh, okay. All right. Goal kick coming up for Jordan Pickford and the England defense as Pasalic, with his shot parried out by Pickford. Nice save to keep this game right where it is. Oh, let's go. Connor played some EAFC with the free Pele icon card yesterday. Not a fan of it. Pretty trash for an icon. Yes, it's not that good of a card. It really isn't. And then you should try to convince Allison to do Leafs games with you next season. I agree. She's not listening anymore, Connor. She's not listening anymore. All right. Here it is. Pass back to Gvardiol. He sends it up the pitch, and it'll go right to Kanza. He'll take his time and play it back to Pickford. A little too much sitting back here from England, from what I'm seeing.
It's really surprising. So all of our subs were on the attacking side.
Right.
We've took Rice off to go more attacking to get the fourth goal, but we've not done much. I think Bellingham's coming off.
Yep. Bellingham is off. The goal scorer of the third and would-be game winner if it ends like this. There you go. Yep. Third goal for England, Jude Bellingham. Connor. All right. So replacing Jude Bellingham is Jordan Spence. There's a bad pass to Nico O'Reilly as he plays it, and it goes out for a Croatian throw-in. Man, oh man. All right, here is Gvardiol. Plays it ahead, and now Croatia on the attack yet again. Spence runs over, plays a little defense, pass gets by him, deflected over the head and headed down by Anderson. Looking for Kane, but it goes back to Croatia. Croatia taking their time setting things up over here. Not good. Papa Darwin in the house says Messi 3. Kane on 2. I think there's a couple more out there that have 2. Here's a ball in from Croatia, and it's punched out by Pickford. Here's another shot from outside the box. high and wide goal kick coming up here for England. Yeah,
I like how
Mbappe got
Pickford
two.
dived, even though it was still going miles over the bar. He sarcastically dived.
That's funny. All right, so here he plays the ball out to the right side. And Dangerous trying to get it back into the middle. It's kicked up and out for a throw. O'Reilly goes to get the ball. Man, expected goals, England 2.36 to Croatia's 0.38. Wow, that's crazy. Holland and Kane. Crazy list of goal scorers right there. Huh, Papa Darwin? Man. All right, here comes the ball out to the right to Spence. Spence plays it into the middle and takes off down the middle of the pitch. Here's a great through ball, and man, you could see it the whole way through, and a big save from Livkovic. Ball comes out into the midfield. Here it goes to Anderson. Anderson over to the left. Now back to O'Reilly. O'Reilly slowing it down, plays it back now to Stones. Stones into Anderson. Anderson back out to the left side. Rashford goes at the defender. Great defense from Pasalic. And now a foul on England. It'll be a Croatian free kick with 8 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Gvardiol to Perisic. Now sends it out wide for Pasalic. Pasalic. I don't know how you pronounce the guy's name. And he loses it. And Rashford kicks it up the field, but it goes right to Sotalo, who gets Croatia right back into it. Croatia taking their time. Ball over the top. Pickford comes out, punches it, runs in to his own defender, but gets the ball out of the box. Croatia back on it on the left wing. Goes for the cross, cuts back, sends the cross in, and it's cleared out by England. Croatia back on it. Pasalic. I did have it right. Here comes another long ball into the box from Croatia. Cleared out by England, but it falls right back to the feet of the Croatian midfielder. He takes the shot, and Pickford lays down, makes the save easily. Let's go. Hey, Lisa Yellow in the house. Go England. What's up, says Steph. Good to see ya, Lisa. Let's go. Everyone watching, subscribe. Papa Darwin said it. Listen to the man, just like Steph, just like Lisa. Come on, Lisa, we need you in here with these likes. Oh, my goodness. We are struggling with the likes. We're at 80 now. We got to get 20 likes before the end of this game.
20 likes. Come on.
All right, here is Stones. Plays it up to Anderson. Anderson plays it back now to Konza. Long ball ahead. And here comes Saka. Saka plays the ball into the middle. Give and go for Spence. Now, Saka again. Plays it out wide. Here's a chance. England walks in. Rashford shoots. And there's the fourth. It's 4-2 England. Let's go. Man, that's the goal we needed, True. That is the goal we needed.
That is the goal. That's the one right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, oh, man. All right. Goal. Love it, love it, love it. Papa Darwin getting it going. I love it. Definitely on the struggle bus. Let's go, friend. Likes are free. Help the channel. Please go like. Says Lisa, hit that like button. We're up to 83. They're rolling in slowly but surely. Come on now. Let's go. Fourth goal. Breathing a sigh of relief. Hey, true?
Definitely. I don't have to worry now. I think, it's 3 points and a big 3 points because this was the game. This was the game we was all worried about. Croatia are really, really good. Our hardest game definitely in the group stages. So I think we'll top the group now. I know it's early to say, but we've beat Croatia. They're, other than us, the best team in our group. I'm really confident now.
Yep, I love it. 4 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. We've got another substitution here. Coming in for England, actually going out, is Stones. And coming in for England is Guehi. Greasy Flight in the house. What's up, Greasy? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Connor says, saw something today. Barcelona are going to try and work out a deal with United for another Rashford loan because they couldn't afford the asking price.
See, I don't want to do it at all. I'd rather sell him.
Yeah.
They're taking the piss a bit. No offense, but they bought Anthony Gordon for 80 million. I think they can afford a 24 million pound fee for Rashford.
I agree. All right, here's Anderson with the ball, spins. Now sends it into the middle, finds Harry Kane, who is very far from his own goal. Now plays it back to Kanza. One of the best commentary pairings I've ever heard. You lads know your stuff. Super GOAT. Love it, man. Love it.
Appreciate that one.
Super GOAT Gazer. Appreciate it, man. All right, here comes Croatia. So England's got Ghana next and Panama next. Those two games will be live right here on TSI and SOP. But True will not be present because he's on vacation. But we will be rocking and rolling here. Probably I'll try and get Tom to watch the game with me. If he doesn't, it'll just be me, and we'll see how it goes. Andrew Parra says, calling 5 minutes of stoppage time. Let us know what you think. How many minutes of stoppage time do you think there will be in the chat? And, man, I'm going to miss you on those play-by-plays, True. But the knockout rounds are going to be friggin' wild. Because we're just setting the table right now.
We'll have some crazy games in knockouts all around, especially this World Cup. It's been really interesting. Obviously, Portugal didn't start well. Spain didn't start well. France, their first half was poor, but in second half, wow, they looked unbelievable. Messi with Argentina, he looks like himself. What was can I say?
He sure does.
And obviously, Germany as well. It's one I forgot. They won 7-1 in the first game.
Yeah. 7-1. Germany looked good. France looked good against Senegal. Senegal, not the toughest opponent, but still. All right, let's go. Here is a long pass ahead by Perisic. And getting back to it first is the English defense. Playing this one out, and a foul on Croatia. All right, I'm gonna go with 5 minutes of stop. I'm gonna go exactly the same as Andrew. Andrew, you're a rock star, buddy. Cheers to Andrew. Here is a long ball ahead from Pickford, and the ball is cleared out.
6 minutes added time, Mike. It was very, very close.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. All right, we got this. No big deal. Got this. Just keep the ball down there and be fine. Be fine. All right. Ball in is taken away by Croatia. And just some good press by England, though. Staying right on them. Staying right on them. Barcelona can afford them. They just don't want to pay the $30 million. Rafinha got a big offer from Saudi Arabia. If they go, they will probably buy him. Yep, I could see that. I could see that. Connor, yeah, that's crazy. Shout out to Steven Moreira and Cape Verde going toe-to-toe with Spain. That's my center back. Love it, Columbus Crew. All right, ball in by Pasalic is blocked by England, and will they get it clear? Yes, Anderson stops, now sends it back, and Guehi plays it into the middle. England just doing what they do best, short passing, controlling possession of the ball, up by 2, less than 5 minutes of stoppage time remaining. England seeing this one out for a huge group stage victory in one of the biggest matchups that we've had here during the World Cup so far. There is a foul. Okay. True, how many Etos you got done, sir?
I think 4. And it's
Nice.
probably the worst thing I've ever done. I'd rather play like 2 weaker leagues than do 1 Eto.
That's wild.
The freaks you're matching there, it's not normal, bro. It's not normal. Got people holding 70% possession. I played someone just literally only doing long balls across the pitch. It's wild out there, man. It's wild.
That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to try Gauntlet this week.
It's terrible, bro. But I know what's
bet.
going on in there.
All right, here's Perisic sending a ball into the box. It is deflected off of England, and hustling out to get it is Jordan Pickford. Tom, are you watching? Man,
You know what,
Tom
Andrew? I
really needs to be
really
watching.
agree with you. Andrew said Korea vs Mexico will be wild. I think it will. I think that's going to be a crazy game, to be honest.
Oh, that should be a really good game for sure. Yep, that'd be a good game, Andrew. I agree. Next World Cup stream, if I'm not doing my own thing or working, I'll get on and do a game with you, Mike. That'd be fun, Connor. It'd be fun. We'll see. I got to figure out, because I'm going to be heading down to Princess Fairy Tale Land here soon. So I don't know how I'm going to be doing how I'm going to be handling all the technology down there and what I've got to work with. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see. We'll see.
What's
All
Princess
right, here
Fairy
is
Tale?
a foul.
I've
94th
never
minute.
heard of that one, Mike.
What's that?
Princess Fairy Tale Land.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've never heard of that one.
That's the name that we call it on here. That's what Allison calls it. So that way we don't say where exactly it is.
Oh, okay. I'm with you. I was going to say, is that a real place? I was bugging for a sec.
You're going on vacation. You're going on vacation, true, but I'm going to Princess Fairy Tale Land, bro.
I thought it was a real place. I was like, what?
Oh, here's a chance for Croatia. And the shot is blocked or saved by Pickford. And now England on the rush.
Oh.
Great play from Saka. Now gets it over to Rashford. And strong defense there by Croatia. Sucic gets a hold of it and clears it off of England for a goal kick. What a shot. And it goes right off of Harry Kane.
Onto the crown jewels, bro.
Right in the crown jewels, bro. This man, oh no, I think it was a little higher up. He's given up the body, man. 2 goals scored and a hell of a block.
Definitely gets my man of the match, that's for sure.
Yep, absolutely.
Been the difference maker. Everything's gone through him.
I agree. If I had to go with a close second, I would probably go with Bellingham with the goal. But he's been really good in the midfield, making some really good runs, getting involved in the attack, and he's been dangerous.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Bellingham was really solid. I think Kane, Bellingham. I like how Nico O'Reilly's done today as well. He's been really solid.
Yeah, he's been good too on the left. Kind of like in the AFC 26, man. He's just the best in the game.
Back in the game, man. In my TikTok, everyone was the best in the game. Everyone was getting 10 out of 10.
You know it, man. You know it. Well, when you're 45-0 in 3 weekend leagues, brother. And there's a cross in, and it's picked up by Pickford, and there's the final whistle. Congratulations to England. The game is done. Hallelujah. What a win. Very, very good win from England over Croatia. True, give us your final thoughts and let everybody know where they can find you and what you do one last time.
So you can find me on TikTok mainly and Twitter, of course, if you feel free to contact me on there, TrueKiller_, and on TikTok. My TikTok is SOPTrue, representing Sons of a Pitch Soccer. But in terms of the England game, quickly before I move to that, I post 15-0 content, the best tactics, rank ones, the best gameplays as well, against elite players, the best in the world. But my thoughts on the England game, really shaky start, especially with the centre backs, and like I said, with Madueke as well. He doesn't do much, in my opinion. He's not one of our best attackers at all. I'm surprised he did start, but I think we played very well, especially in the second half. I like how we came out and we were just flying forward. I mean, realistically, when Bellingham scored that goal, the one